Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It has been alleged that on March 7th of 2018, the shitbag maggot that you see above, whose name is Tyree Sneed, either Tyree Sneed the 4th or Tyree Sneed the 5th, I believe his full name is Joseph Tyree Sneed the 4th or Joseph Tyree Sneed the 5th. Either way, it's been alleged that this piece of shit above, on March 7th of 2018, raped a 13-year-old. At this time, I do not know if this alleged rape victim is male or female, as the piece of garbage above, his father was a notorious piece of shit. He comes from a wealthy family and has been disowned. His father died in a fiery car crash while getting his dick sucked by an underage Asian boy. So I would like to say rest in peace to that young boy. Well, anyway, it's been alleged that this piece of garbage maggot raped a 13-year-old on March 7th, 2018. Now, this piece of trash is a known online racist, misogynist. I could go on and on. You could just search his channel, Fight Club Radio, and you could see video after video of filth. Now, due to him being such a piece of shit, he gets trolled a lot. He does get trolled a whole bunch. And that's why I say that this is an alleged story. It could just be an elaborate, or even not so elaborate form of trolling. But it's come across in, you know, my little group that someone reached out to someone and said that they were with their 13-year-old cousin who happened to see this piece of shit on screen and said, that's the man that raped me, right? So basically what is imperative, what I feel I must do is explore this. We're going to debunk it if it's trolling, and we're going to explore it and ride the wheels till they fall off if he actually did do this. So I'm opening my platform, and yes, in this case I do have a platform, very overused word. I'm opening my platform because I am providing a stage for either the alleged victim or the cousin of the alleged victim to come on my show and discuss their story. Or if you'd rather not do it on a public venue, we could do it in private, but we definitely must explore this and, you know, find out if it holds any weight, if there's any merit to it. And if so, from there, we're going to take the proper, I'm going to help as much as I can for the victim to take the proper legal recourse and actions against the piece of shit. Now, one reason why I'm going so hard with this, now this idiot does not live anywhere near me. However, with a good conscience, I cannot see myself being within any few amount of miles of space and opportunity if I come to find out that he did do this and not neutralize him to permanent capacity. This is not a threat, because these are under two very important contingencies. Contingency one, that with 100% proof, I come to find that he did rape the 13-year-old, and B, if after finding that out that there's no legal recourse taken against him, meaning he's locked up, or legal recourse pending, meaning he's under investigation after the information of this heinous act is delivered to the proper law authorities. So that's the stage we're at now. What I'm going to do is in the comment section or description of this video, I will leave my email where I can be contacted if you'd like to talk in private or on a public venue. You could come in, get an interview, speak your story. There's a few other people. Elle Frost, she may very well open up the same platform. I'm not going to speak for her, but you know, Elle Frost, she could leave her information in the comments or whatever if she'd like to open her thing as well. But I'm just taking this very serious. And I do hope it is just an elaborate form of trolling and just using wise and intellectual thought. I figured this is the best way to do it, because check this out. If this is not true and someone actually comes on the show and talks about it and legal action is taken against him, then that person that is alleging that he raped someone, there will be legal action taken against that person. So if someone is making this up, I don't see that they would go as far as to explore this, because I'm talking about that real stuff. I'm talking about taking action against them. So Basically, silence would implicate trolling, would mean that, all right, it's not true. Otherwise, you would have taken advantage of that opportunity, right? Because if you're, crying rape, it didn't happen, and you're trying to get a man locked up for things that aren't true, then you're going to get in trouble. It just is what it is. So my hopes is actually that nobody comes forth and, gets the ball rolling in that fashion. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that. And this is not to say that I don't believe the story of the alleged victim or the person that is speaking on behalf of the alleged victim. I'm just literally taking the information as it comes and trying to, precisely, as sensibly as I can, process this and move forward with, the proper actions to move forward with this vile, disgusting piece of shit. Now, this is not slander, because keep in mind, like I said, it's elaborate, it's alleged. It could very well be a form of trolling. And if I do find out that this was not true, I will come back on video and give an update and let it be known that no, he did not rape a boy or girl on March 7th of 2018, at least according to what the alleged victim and the alleged victim's cousin has once claimed. So this is not slander. It's just, at this point, it's just a rumor, and we're going to explore it. Because, like I said, there's no way that him actually doing this and me being in a extinguishable range from him, that I would leave that extinguishable range, radius of whatever miles apart I am from him, leaving him not extinguished. I'll just leave it at that. So it's not a threat. Contingencies, contingencies. So yeah, like I said, public forum, platform, you could speak, and we'll take it from there. Or if you'd like to do it in private, there are ways to do that. The people that you've already contacted will contact back. We'll get a discussion going, and we could do it in the cut, or we could do it on blast. But one way or another, this is going to be explored. All right, y'all. Tyree Sneed. Now, it's not slander when I say he's a piece of shit and he's a maggot, and that his father was a piece of shit and a vile maggot, because these are just facts. His father was raping a child at the point of him dying in a fiery car crash, and this man has teased rape. He's stalking a woman right now. So he's already piece of shit, disgusting status, but he's not necessarily extinguishable status, if that makes any sense. So just reaching out, step one. So let's get the ball rolling if this is actually true. All right.